Harajimashite. Watashi wa Timoshi desu. Yonigo onegaishimasu. Hello everybody, my name is Vermillion TheBlood, and on this segment, I like to gather up all my thoughts throughout the week and give it to you guys in a very monitorial way for you guys to get to know me a little better, as I feel that this can increase and get better, and you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now, on this segment, you'll learn a little about me as I learn some lessons. I also tell you about favorite animes and stuff that I like to watch, and also other things. But let's not spoil anything. So, here's one lesson or two you can learn from me. So, today I learned I need to check my work when I'm doing something. I'm reckless, and I have a habit of rushing to what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, I'm a grouch when I'm hungry. Pokey Squad. Well, how about lesson two? I learned my teacher talks too much to where there should be important things that we should be doing in class towards getting off topic. Well, now since you've learned a little about me and some lessons, how about a childhood classic? And yes, Pokemon would be one, but I'm talking about a more realistic as the digital world. Digimon. I read, and I nearly shit myself learning this. So fun. Throughout the months before, I saw articles and stuff about the 15th anniversary of Digimon, where Digimon Try is going to be coming out, where the cast, the original voice actors, the original cast, Tai, Ichi, and all the others, which you know him as Tai, the 8 Dizzy Distance, all there, but I probably didn't name all 8. Tai, did I just say Kai? Tai, Matt, TK, Izzy, Mimi, Sora, Joe, high school. Well, Ty's gonna be in high school, but the whole point is it's the original cast, then the season 2, where it was the newer generation with the ancient Digi Davis and Vmon evolution form. And many of my friends would always debate about Pokemon's better. Well, if you're thinking about the real world terms, yeah, Oshawott is pretty cute. Then yes, but why compare things when it comes to this? As Digimon was always resulted in talking about a digital world, the internet, which we all live in. It's the internet, it's YouTube. It's so far into the matrix that y'all pretty much Digimon yourself. While Pokemon has always been a classic, and it always has kind of out-titled Digimon, and people would I always had that one friend, still love him to death. He would always be, Digimon is just a ripoff. No, my friend, don't look at it that way. Don't look at it that way. Yes, Pokemon outclasses due to how many seasons, how it keeps continuing, how it keeps going on and on and on. But it's about time Digimon got its spot back, and I was ever so happy. Takato was my favorite character. And due to the movies, Willis need to control his 2 Digimon. Like, serious. He has 2! He has 2. One has a virus in him, and one doesn't. The Lost Lands, that was a good movie. Hippogriffamon, Beast, and Spirit Digimon. Then you go on some vacation and you got the Battle Golfmon. Runaway Locomon, and it was also Rika's birthday. Watching all of the movies, growing up, seeing all of the shows, every little spin-off, I've always enjoyed. What's the word I'm looking for? I've always enjoyed the fact that when will they make another Digimon series? And it's finally come. So, let's skip to the next part, shall we? Durad. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I always research every anime I watch. I remember watching this 2 years, maybe a good while ago before they even decided to put it on Adult Swim or Toonami during those times. But it was a good show. I watched it in English subs. If you know what that anime is, you've probably seen the manga or you've watched the show. It came on Adult Swim or Toonami. This is one great show. Look at all those episodes. Getting caught up in my own world. Yeah, I want to say, but I think it was Adult Swim a couple of years ago, where it's the main protagonist, in all his shining glory. He came into Ikebukuro, and his friend met him up, but he doesn't Mikudo and Kairi know any of anybody's past. He just enjoys the bright lights, the big city, the mystery, the lore, everything that goes on, and it just attracts him in. Wow, his friend was a part of a gang. Spoilers. Yes, spoilers. His friend was a part of a gang. The girl he kind of has romantic feelings with. She's a slasher. What I mean by slasher is she has a sword that possesses her. Kind of like Blood Plus in a way. It's pretty cool in a way. Her eyes glow. It talks to her and stuff. She's the original owner. The sword went to many other people before it went back to her. Yada yada yada. Which, if you haven't watched, I'm just kind of naming out a couple of things without truly trying to spoil it for you. But anyway, the main protagonist makes a gang of his own. It's called the Dollars. But what the main point I'm trying to get out of this is Season 2 has gotten me so caught up in the enjoyment that it is just awesome. Now, with Season 2, everyone knows everything. His friend, he's not around anymore because he's kind of doing work for I want to say the antagonist, as he's the guy that always gets bored. This is the bad guy. He always gets bored because he's always starting shit with people. Like, come on. I will give you more confirmation on the name. His name's Isaiah. The reason why he gets so bored is because he's the mastermind behind everything that happens to people. But I want you guys to just check it out for yourself. And if you haven't, check out the first season, then hop aboard Season 2. As it has great urban lore. It's lots of action. It will always pull you in. And it's always something that leaves you on the edge. Cliffhangers, my friend. Cliffhangers. And who doesn't enjoy singing the opening? I would sing the song to your main boo, and she would give me coochie every day. That's how much I love this song. And it's the second part of the whole series as well. I guess only me. But I want you guys to continue to watch more. Check out my other videos. And also, stay tuned for more of you guys. Thank you. And stay tuned for the next part. I bet you'll like it.